Suddenly. Alright. Suddenly a fucking Dark Souls. I don't know, I just feel like it. And when I feel like it, that's what I do. Boom. What the fuck is that? Yes, I want to add a bunch of people. It's my server. Whatever. Alright. Just getting the chat up. And a thing I want to mention. Moonlight Greatsword. You know, claymore sort of feeling. It's got like those sorts of attacks. Pretty cool. But then, whoa, dude. Wait. Yeah, that's the one. Fucking air specials. I could use my halberd to kill Artorias, but I want to see how well I do with this. So here we go. Alright, that's not going to do a lot of damage. Weapon of Risk? Ah, oh, damn. That's one of those. It's cool, but you can't use it. Change weapon. Shit. I can't see. I was trying to find my halberd. Had no idea where it was. Alright. I got the Moonlight Greatsword. It's cool, but I don't like the special move. I'll show the special move again, though. Weapon of fucking Risk. Look at this. No, do it straight. Oh, you can aim it. Fucking asshole. I can't do it if it's broken. I'm gonna need to, like, take repair powders. Regardless, it's not very powerful yet. Wait, can I reinforce it? Oh, I can repair it. I can't. I have no souls. Well, forget it. I'll beat Artorias in seconds with my real weapon. But I'm happy that I finally have the special. Was it hard to get? Yeah. Getting the Seath Tail. Although I think I summoned a guy, and he helped me by distracting Seath. So that was fucking cool. That was last stream. Is it because it's in the second weapon slot? No, I think that they're just the same. Well, I don't know. But it's like I just got it. It scales with intelligence, and I'm not an intelligence build. So I just put like a bunch of levels into intelligence to get it, to use it. How's the audio? Can people hear me? I can hear you. Cool. I just grab this. Shit. Whoa. I really didn't need to do that. Special attack. Fuck. He usually does it a second time. That's a good attack. Oh. Fucking hell. It's because of the big splash that I didn't know he was not dead. I didn't see he had one little bigger health. I didn't have my shield up that whole fight. I thought it was being cool. How was the remaster compared to DS Fix? Well, DS Fix isn't perfect. And this hasn't had any problems. Like, things work as intended. It's just like the graphical update is like, it's alright. Doesn't even need it. Was he like shaking his head at how I missed? Asshole. I'm about to make a video about whether you should buy Dark Souls Remastered. All I really need to do is record the audio and then fuck around with some of this footage that I'm recording. But I want to get as much footage as is necessary, and, you know, beating most of the game seems like a good idea. Online is good. Alright, Asterius. Let's be more serious now. Fuck. Fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, see that? That's really obfuscating his movements. Usually, you used to be able to see, really, what he was doing after you interrupted him. Get malicifated, sir. Hey Hippo, did you beat Cuphead? I ain't even played Cuphead. Oh wait, I have played Cuphead, but I forgot about it immediately. I forgot that I played it because I saw too much of the visuals of other people playing it, and I thought I had played it. And it turns out I did try it. But it wasn't my sort of game. Hey Hippo, remember that guy in Demon Souls who's like, ah, help me, in the jail? Yes, I do. What do I need? Intelligence. Endurance is the most important. I guess I'll just walk through the town and on a leisurely stroll and, you know, murder the enemy. I would rather play Dark Souls again than play most things. Oh, it's almost a one-hit shit. I'm too powerful. One day I want to play Dark Souls 2 and I want to actually try and enjoy it. No, that's stupid. Why would I do that? Ah, I tried to roll. Don't actually know how long she cast that for. I want to get him through the wall. There we go. Yarg. You know, either I've never really listened to the sound effects in this game, or they've done something to them that makes them more noticeable. Because I'd never noticed that there was screaming. I really think. Oh, someone died. Phew! That caused all of my brain to be online. Just gonna go over here. Maybe it's just like the sound effects are louder or something. I'm sorry. You dare bring light to my lair? Potentially, they may have made these people more fair, because usually, no matter what you do, they will hit you with those attacks. Those dark orb attacks. You just have to have a powerful enough shield and stuff. Why are those two chests open? What's the law? You know, I remember Vati making something about it. He like Oh, here's what you want to know about Dark Souls. And, you know, this right fucking here is what I like to think of as open fucking season on lore shit. That's what he said. I was like, oh. I don't remember what he said, but there was like some explanation. I think it's like if you lose or don't have a certain item, you get it from there. No actual clue. Gamers Tavern. Is Gamers Tavern in the chat? Hello. I'm playing the hot new game. The old game. When's Sonic Mania? What's going on here? People are saying things that I don't even understand. You took too long, you idiot. You took too long. Now your candy's gone. Wow. Remember being fucking Puppy Cat? Remember that one was like a funny show for like a pilot, and then they made it and it sucked. Well, it didn't suck. It was just like, this is boring and not interesting. And what the fuck? How did this take 78 months to come out? Well, children, that's why you don't make animations. I know there's a way up. Right. I can hear a laughing monkey. He's like, this guy. Actually, I don't really want to fucking shoot him. Let's shoot that guy. Make him get upset. Maybe they fixed it. I remember if you fuck around here, you can climb up and then drop down on her. But I guess if I want to do it this time, I'd have to jump. Nope. Thank fuck for that. And everything worked out in the end. Wonderful. Come and get me. Oh. A? What the hell's blocking it? Oh, some bullshit. Okay. What? It's just nothing. Nothing is blocking it. I'll aim for your fucking feet. Fall down. Is he trying to go up the ladder, but he can't? Or she can't? Fuck. What is that? It's just like a big thing of like, no you can't. A big invisible wall. Yes. This is pointless. I'm not going to do a lot of damage. And it's a waste of time. Oh, I'm working hard today. So many things to do. I edited the PCP. I've been working on a secret project. You can't ever know what it is until it's out. Let's get these grunge loblets out of the picture. Oh, I forgot they did that particular attack. Why am I taking this so slowly? This isn't even difficult, this area. You just gotta be careful. You just gotta be a little bit careful. I'm being overly careful for no real reason. Oh, it's good to be an idiot. What's that guy? He's laughing and he's walking, but he's not doing. Maybe I'll help him out. I'll break that table for you. What is he laughing at? Get that chair out of the way for him. What is so funny? I'm intrigued. Maybe he's done with the joke. He's gonna go by the fire. Gonna have a sit down. Does this guy usually do that? I don't remember. In any event, I forget. Oh, there is a thing over there, so I can jump this. Careless. Careless now. What is this room for? I wish I knew 4 things. Maybe there's a summon sign in here and I've never been here while human. That's probably it. There's probably something cryptic. Weakness light. I think I know, but I don't. Sorry, son, I just had to kill you. They added the Sims Emotions engine to the game for the remaster. Yeah. This was his little house, and he was just, you know, if I left him alone for too long, he would have started screaming at me like, I gotta pee. And then crying about the fact that he gotta pee. Just go to the bathroom, you fucking idiot. There you are. Wait. Yeah. Do 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 do. I can't wait to Manus. I sure love Manus. It's not even a joke. He's like the hardest fair boss fight. Albeit for a specific build, I guess. You really need fast roll for him. But it's... who doesn't use fast roll in this day and age, in this economy? Alright. Here's what I'll do. I'll lure the bitches. Shit. Woo! Right. Oh, she is coming. Or is she? Get that guy. Come here, come hither. I thought he was bringing another one. But it's just another bitch. Whoo! That was like 1 frame before death. Hee hee hee. What a funny day this is. I'm laughing at everything. I should look up the lore on this guy, because I still don't really understand. Leather gauntlets? That's new. It's always only ever been chain leggings. Looks pretty cool. Pretty blue. Oh, you know what? I can kindle the fuck out of this. Finally finished Slime Times issue 4. It'll be out tomorrow. Sick. That is definitely cool. I love me some Slime Times. I didn't manage to catch the whatever happened with the guy. Doopadoo. Damn it, summon sign. I would have liked it to summon sign. Right. First things first. I love like timing like the longer attacks so that they get them just at the right moment. Blue mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine, in the blue mountains of Virginia. Yabba-dee, yabba-doo-ba-da-doo. Ooh. In the blue ridge chasm of the abyss, on the trail of Artorias, boom, boom. I'm gonna stab these guys in the head. I mean to slice, 'cause that's much better. Do do do, and the fuck you, ba da ba doo. It's a funny game. Uh-oh. Never laugh when you can photograph. Why'd I even get that? I don't need dark bead. More like dark beach. Ooh. That could have spelled disaster if it had D-I-S. Aster. I love sandwiches. Yes, meow, meow. These guys look different. They look worse. Oh. They don't feel like gloopy, they feel like just a drip. You know what I mean? Like the particle effect around them isn't chunky. It's just thin and wispy. And I mean, I guess they're wisps, so whatever. This little baby. Fucking child soldiers. How do they work? Hey, Sif. Yo. Yo, Sif. What up, dog? The ceiling? Oh, you got me. Has Hippo finally gone hollow? No. Never. When I finally go hollow, I won't be singing. I'll be dancing. Very distinct. You know, I'm a dancer. I dance. I dance for you, I dance for me, but mostly for me. I don't dance to appease the peas. I dance to appease the pod. The iPod, the podcast. Eat your greens. You better eat your greens or you're gonna die in the abyss, because I'm putting you there if you don't eat your greens. Black flame. Now that's what you call a spicy meatball. Those guys look like the Lord of Ghosts. Do you know him, Hippo? Yeah, I've heard of him. He's like a big-time player on the Rowdy Fuckers Discord. He's pretty cool. And man, I just want to blow them up. But there's too many babies. The babies are the main danger. If a baby comes for you, you're fucking finished. 'Cause, you know, you gotta have a small weapon to get them quickly. But in this day and age, getting a small weapon is a bit of a fucking dubious boob. If you know what I mean. Every second you spend inside a baby. Why, that'll just kill you. Context. The Lord of Ghosts is real. For the night is dark and full of ghosts. For the night is dark and full of ghosts. Hail the Lord of Ghosts. He's spooky. He's spooky and he's probably made of humanity. Meaning he'll win the popular vote at the election. Because, you know, people know that shit. They know themselves by the back of their head. Who's that? Hail the Lord of Ghosts. Yeah, this guy knows. You don't need to know who he is to hail this guy. Hail him as the hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, I went into the abyss and there's something scary. What if that hand, like this, that's Manus's hand, and it's the same hand that grabbed me from the real game into the DLC. But what if when he grabbed me right then, it just reset the DLC, and I'm like, God damn it, how do I stop that? Fuck. Oh. Whew. Not even fucking close. Fuck. I want to summon Sif. No, Sif, you appeared at the wrong moment. Fucking... I dodged it the right way, the right time. God, fuck that attack. The way you deal with that in real life is you shit your pants and you go to bed without eating food. Then you die. That's what you do when you play Dark Souls. That's what I do when I live my life. That is what I do right now. I'm gay, dabba doo dabba day, a dabba doo dabba day, dabba doo dabba day, a dabba doo dabba gay, dabba goo ba da gay, go baka doo saba gay, goo ba daboo go gay. Thank you for walking off. I wish more dead boys were active though. We could finally warrant a drawing. Well, you know what they say. All toasters toast toast. And when that toast comes, the ghosts are gonna rise. All ghosters ghost ghost. Here's your problem. Too many ghosters. Yes. I dodged that, fuck you. Fuck that attack. Fucking piece of shit. So why would it have been cool to have a person summonable right at the fucking here? Guess not. Guess it disappeared just before I could try. Actually, this is always like the big piece of shit boss. Where I'm like, fine, I'll use all of my soul items and level up 1,000,000 times. But I remember that I used them all to get... Oh no, I have some. Okay, let's use them. It's not enough, I don't think, yet. Oh no, I used all of them. Alright, now I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere I can easily farm a few souls without worrying about dying accidentally. No, none of these places are good, except for Painted World, so let's just try that. I'll just go in this until I get a level up. Alright, I'm gonna lose all those souls right now, I guess. Rusted iron ring, what am I doing? I'm not even putting rings on. I don't even have the right thing for that. I guess defense is the most obvious. Well, I have enough. Don't really want any of that gay shit. Can I warp? Yeah, that's the only problem. Is that I have to run past all this. I forget it. Off I go. Got Manus to kill. I think I've got Nito to kill. That'll be easy. Actually, maybe I killed him already. Despite knowing everything that's happening, I just keep getting killed. Idiot. Take an S just right in front of me. Yeah, you know, it doesn't really feel worth it when you go to the painted world to level up. And you don't stay there to grind for a bit. Because you can't warp away. And then you gotta do that. Then you gotta go back. So it was like, really nothing happened. I can beat Menace. All I need to do is, dodge better. The moment you actually start fighting a boss is when you lose all of your souls to them. And you're like, fuck this. And you just continue. Because when you lose your souls, there's like no reason to you know, there's no stakes. You're just like, okay, I just want to win. But that means it's like, you can try over and over again without worrying so much, and it's not as stressful. Because there's nothing to lose, except for doing it again. But you've already run back like 10 times, you're like, fuck this shit. Fuck it. More like dank souls. I mean, we are in the dankest of places. You know what really makes me upset? Is that I know dank actually is a word in the English language that doesn't mean weed. And I said this once, and people didn't believe me that dank was an actual word that existed before the meme. And I got really upset that they just would not believe me. Fucking look it up, at least. What is the fucking problem? Oh. Oh, I hate you, the world. Fuck. Gonna try and get my souls over here. Whoa. Where are they? Yep. Didn't he just he held his fucking hand in the air a little bit longer than he needed to. Oh, and I'm over here, am I? Fuck you. Fuck this. What the hell is that? I don't know what that attack is. It's scary. Dark Souls, as dark as the soul is. It is very dark Souls, and it goes like this. Dark Souls, as black as the dark night, is very dangerous. Do not give to your kids. Manus as a cunt, kill him really quickly. Asshole bitch. Nigger kike Jew. Everybody loves you. Fuck you. Fuck you right to fucking hell. Oh, and he didn't press the attack button, but I guess it didn't matter. Whoo! Oh no, greedy. Very lucky. Greedy again. That would have been very bad. Get fucked, you asshole. Get fucked in the asshole. Get fucked. Asshole, you cock. Asshole. Alright. I should stop being rude and impolite in front of this wilting damsel flower lady bitch. What's that, bitch? What's that, bitch? Stay down. Well, I did it. Strength. Hey, I'm close to another level. Alright. Well, let's just check. What Lord Souls do I have? I think I gave up on the Bed of Chaos. We got, Sif, Smo, Iron Golem, blah blah. Do I have a Lord Soul? Do I? Fuck. There we go. Bequeathed. So, Foreskin Seath. Okay, let's kill Nito. Let's kill Nito. Bed of Chaos. Wait, do I have the thing? I think I do. Sunlight Bracket. Hey, it's you, Patris. Oh, treasure down there, is there? Oh, I really like the treasure. Oh, look at it, there's 3 things down there that I can have. Oh, wait a minute, I'm falling. Oh. I wonder what happened. Funny thing is, he never even comes down to get me. I guess he hopes I will die and be there for a very long time, instead of a slightly long time. Oh, enemies, huh? By what mechanism do these guys decide to be a cylinder column of themselves? Is it they just decided it themselves? Like, is it a centipede soul? Why would they do that, huh? It seems a very inefficient use of themselves. Nothing but dead bitches down here, sir. I ain't seen nothing. Yes, I banished him. Oh boy. Oh wait, there's gonna be things appearing, isn't there? Oh no, they're already here. Nito probably got bored and started stacking skeletons and then giving them sentience. I could see him doing that. Like, he's tired of, like, these skeleton warriors with, like, arms and legs, and, like, fucking crunch. Alright, you're a guy now. You do my bidding. Or don't. I mean, I don't care. Good old Nito. He doesn't give a shit. You don't take no shit neither. Now, I don't know, but I think he just appears at Firelink Shrine after that. So I'm gonna go to Firelink Shrine to see. So many NPCs I didn't even try to save. Oh, I never got this. Yes, firebomb. I don't know where patches would be. Sorry, what was that? I was looking for patches, not Petrus. Whoops. Mistake. Might have to beat Nito first before Patches sells at Firelink Shrine. Also, if you say no, who gives you twin humanity? Huh. Oh, I remember saying no once. Yeah, if I can beat Nito. I just feel like looking around. You know, I'm used to this now. For some reason, Firelink Shrine doesn't look like shit. So I guess, good job. He'd be near the graveyard. Ah. Well, why didn't I say so? Why didn't I already know so? If he's still around here. Yeah, he's still here, so. Let's just get to the... Come on, Black Knight. I know you're out there. Oh, sorry, I was really scared. He made no noise, and then suddenly he was there. You would think a Black Knight would say something. Like, fuck you. Hello, it's me, the Black Knight. Hey, Patches, come help a guy out, huh? Just looking at me. That's what I'll do to you. Wait, that's what I'll do to you, baby. Right. Secret technique. Walk straight line. Hang on, I can't see the item. Should be right there. Why can't I see it? Oh, 3. The triple. 2 titanite chunks for me? You're too kind. Do I even have the orange soapstone? I don't think I can leave messages. I was gonna leave one saying jump, because that's how you get up there. There's also a way to fall down from somewhere, but I've never figured it out, because I am gay. Right, I can level up, I think. No, don't leave immediately. But I hate how that always happens every time. A lot of white tit chunks. Oh yeah, I should look, because this is the remaster. Well, that's a ghost, I think. Like how cool Ash Lake looks from here in this version of the game. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Nothing special. Oh, I don't have any divine powered stuff. I'm gonna have to deal with the skeletons. Oh shit. Oh boy. I'm not really ready for that. This is a slow weapon. And if I keep getting interrupted, I will lose very easily. I should just put on a bunch of fat armor. Be a fat guy. Fuck. Enough of that gay shit. Oh, the Mask of the Motherfucker. That's the kind of the worst one, isn't it? It gives you a bit more HP. Whew. Large baby kill. I ain't talking about any large babies. It's always with the babies in Dark Souls. The baby humanities, the baby skeletons, they're the most dangerous. Because you can't hit them, they're too small. They slip right through your flingers. There it is. Alright. Alright, let's see. What do I really need? Let's put on some heavy stuff and then figure it out. That's honestly not bad. How much heavier can I go? Well, wait. This is 2 things lighter, but it's better in so many of the ways. Except poise, which is kind of the point. That's the same roll. Fine. I will definitely just do that. Mid-roll. Still mid-roll. There's like no reason not to do this. I crave voices in my head distracting me from my own disapproval. Steve, you are pretty good at most things you try. Whoa, how did... Well, now I gotta try. Drink. Come on, Nito, come on, come closer, come faster. Come hither, come zizzer. Right, that kills him in 1 hit. That's how you do it. It's always about the poise and the skeletons interrupting your attacks. Oh, we want to hang out in GCF or keep it a solo stream? Okay. I'll do that. I jumped in. I'm in the stream chat. It's a secret. Right, now I can take this off. Wait, maybe I can wear good stuff now.
This is a Steve stream now. It's not though.
Oh no. Co-opted.
It's draw time. Draw time. I draw.
What you drawing?
I'm starting off at 60-second figures to have it. I picked up again. I used to have it. Picked it up again a week ago upon the recommendation of Kazi.
Yes. Quick drawings are good for forcing you to finish things.
do they end up finished though?
Well, like, the more... Like, they would do that in life drawing class where... Alright, this person is going to hold this pose, and you have 20 seconds to get the whole thing down. You're like... And you just... And you get used to, like, understanding the minimal amount of lines you need to draw to communicate the pose that they are making, and you understand like the fundamental building blocks of like what the pose is and how to draw it. This is like it's good in that way.
So I should be pushing for finish. Use a pen or a pencil for that exercise.
They use pencil, and I mean I remember life drawing classes that you use pencil or charcoal because it's like fast and loose and like you're just making the marks on the paper is the main thing.
Okay.
It's frantic at first, but then you get a sense for like what you don't need to worry about to still make it look correct.
Let's see.
Okay, what am I doing? Nito's dead. Oh, I gotta kill the bread of chaos.
Bread of chaos.
Dang it. I need a bit more soul to level up.
So many ballerinas.
Fell the wrong way. Bed of chaos now. I love the Rugrats movie. That's what that's from. They start with the Bob father, and they just escalates from there. You know what you're getting yourself into. This is the long way around. I don't know how to go the fast way around.
I watched Rugrats on Paris as a kid.
That was the one I watched. In fact, I think did they have more than one movie?
I don't know.
I think
Rugrats
if they
sounds like a real movie. I'll look it up after this.
I had it on. They had the guy Stewie Griffin, and he was ordered to make a giant mecha, and his babies went to Japan, and by George did they meet a Japanese baby, and she joined the show after that, I think. Kimmy or something.
Yes.
Kimmy Sparkle. Steve is quiet. Well, he is not speaking. Let me. All right. I've doubled.
Unbalancing.
I've doubled your Discord powers.
Everyone. I'm getting like flashes from that movie, but I'm missing like the whole.
The Stu was commissioned because I guess he designs Reptar stuff. Didn't know when that happened, but he was commissioned by something to make some sort of thing for a parade or an amusement park, and he made it out of paper clips and rubber bands, and it's basically Pacific Rim the way they control it. Because they have to wear the helmets and move in the little thing. It's literally Pacific Rim, but way earlier, but with babies. They literally did it first.
I remember it being way animated compared to the TV series.
Yeah.
Angelica sang a song about eating cookies and dumb babies in like a weird, like sumo themed restaurant.
That's right. They fucking had sumo. They had the whole Japan thing. It's like all it was Stu was going to Japan to make a deal to build this mech for
He got called 2 in the morning
to make
because time
chocolate
zone.
to make
There was like
Japanese.
a 3D animation of the phone signal going to a satellite going across the world.
Yeah. Fucking 2 in the morning to make Japanese chocolate pudding.
I remember like Who Let the Dogs Out,
Yes.
like kind of action scene where they just try to go to the place, and then Phil said that was more like a long cut as opposed to a shortcut.
Hey, Solaire's alive. I killed the deadly area. The deadly play person. The little bitch that sucks his life out. The sunlight faggot. And I killed it before Solaire could get here. But now Solaire is here, and he's just as upset, but he's not hostile. He's just sitting there. I think I'm doing the right thing. I want to save the boy.
Where are you? I like the stream.
I'm in the gosh dang land of lava and getting killed on the bridge.
Where's Solaire? Where did you find Solaire? What the fuck?
I think you may have missed it.
Yeah, you just got killed by a dude.
I'll run by him again, I think.
Fund me 20-second stream delay.
It's not long enough. Need to be more delayed. Man, that movie is why I love Mecha now. You know, it may just be the case for some people. Like, I've never heard of this place, Japan. What is that? And then the end of the movie is just the end of Shrek, where they smash the wedding, because there's a wedding, I guess.
God damn it.
They use Reptar to smash the wedding, and the babies come out of it, and like, oh, that was it. Somebody, Chucky's dad, was being tricked into laying with a woman as he would a man, and fucking she was evil. She tricked the babies. She didn't like the babies. That was the thing. And the moral of the story was, make sure your significant other doesn't mind that you already have 10 children when you meet them.
Chucky's mom was in the clouds on a plane. It was CG.
Oh shit.
There were some hotel gags. I haven't seen this since I was a very, very small child.
Fucking
I'm not
cunt of
bad
a
at being
bitch. I usually don't have trouble with this asshole, or any of these assholes. I managed to, but he had a little trick up his sleeve called bullshit, and I just couldn't stand. I had to die instead. Oh. Is this my life? Yes. don't think I went to the Great Hollow. I could do that. That'd be fun.
Climb back up it.
I like how the enemies are called hollows, and then there's a big place called the Great Hollow. But it's not about that sort of hollow. It's a different kind.
Some lore shit.
It's like a pun. It's like an in-universe pun. Right, all I gotta do is get my gravity and just run by him. You know, I do prefer this than fucking getting the lava orange charred ring and putting that on and taking it off just before I get to the boss. Even though the run is less. I don't like that ring. Huh?
Did you beat up the dude that gave you the lava ring?
Yeah, the centipede demon.
You did beat him up, okay. Where's the new bonfire that the remaster added? Is it in this area?
It's next to Vamos, the fire blacksmith, the skeleton blacksmith in the catacombs.
That's right. First time someone said next to Vamos, I'm like, what the fuck is a Vamos? I know who he is, I didn't associate the name Vamos. If you said, be gone with you, you'll spoil my focus. I went, oh, that, the skeleton blacksmith. Oh no, Vamos not a boss.
Oh my god, I got it.
Oh, you can just like work the Vamos.
Huh?
For your purchase upgrades. I'm not getting these
Phew.
figures complete in time.
Okay. I got the second ball of chaos on my first run back. But now, here comes the shit. I have to somehow live.
Any good strats?
Oh. He got me. I'm just gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. Alright. This is unprecedented. That was incredible. And I fell anyway. I hate that roll. That one little bit, you don't have time to line it up. You just have to be scared and fuck it up. That's what you have to do. And then you go back and you do it right.
30-minute run back. My immersion.
It was really unfortunate because he hit me with one hand, and then he hit me and pushed me really far out of the way, but with his other hand he pushed me right back to where I needed to be, and I still rolled off the thing. He was so helpful. Oh, jeesh. You know what would have been cool? Is if they remastered the boss battle that sucked.
No remaster anymore is gonna change the game in any way. There's the graphics.
The graphics aren't even good.
What if they finished Wind Waker? Oh, but they used the dungeons for future games. Sunshine, also.
Super Mario Wind Waker.
In my head, it's like, you know, the finished version of them where they took away the filler and they replaced it with actual content. So it's like a 40. I guess that would make it like a 40-hour game of content. How long does it take to 100%? Because I'm Nintendo's smart, right? No, they're not. But let's just pretend that they are because I'm 12 and a fanboy.
Wait,
They
what?
would. I'm sure the blue coins are just filler, and that they know that it's filler. And if they had time to develop actual content, they'd probably take away some of the retarded blue coin, or the poorly placed ones, rather.
Yeah.
Is Ethan in here? I heard a what? Oh, okay, cool. I really do have voices in my head, Toaster Strudel. Ethan's voice is in my head.
Got one shot. Just need to run towards the thing and fall into the pit in the right way. You can do it, bitch.
I used to get mad at Dark Souls 3, and I'd hit Alt F4 the moment I died. And you know, part of me was hoping maybe I won't be dead when I boot the game. Part of me was like, oh, maybe it'll skip the death screen and just put me back at the bonfire when I boot the game again. I boot the game again, and he's at the same exact spot, still dying. To sit through the death animation still.
Bed of chaos. Go to bed. Chaotically.
Fuck. I'm not hitting the fucking time. Oh no, you master, as in like the to master something is like to just fucking like a musician puts all the tracks together and fucking like puts filters and changes volumes and shit to make it sound nice.
I mean, that is what remaster is implying.
Oh yeah.
But you can't master a game in the same way.
Well,
because music is a linear music is linear. You can listen to it only one way by turning it on.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
I agree.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
Excellent.
That's not the line. Get out of here.
I just wonder what Ethan's up to.
I forgot I left my script at home.
God damn it, Link, my boy. We'll never get the part of Philip's CDI Zelda. Alright, what am I fucking doing? I'm gonna go to the place where they have stuff. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna slay a dragon.
That's right, Calamite. I gotta Calamite him.
Yes.
Yes. Alright. First, Ash Lake. Then, Calamite. Then, Gwyn? Gwyn?
We had a conversation about religion yesterday.
Did you win?
And,
Did you win the war?
did I win the conversation? We were talking. I don't remember. I'm just using that statement to transition into this statement that I'm going to say right now. I wish I had something to believe in right now, so I can maybe understand why some people would jump on that shit. Because I would sure feel better about my life, about my sense of momentum on a macro scale, on an existential level, if I had something to believe in and pursue, other than just like, I don't know, really general shit that I don't really care about right now. Not feeling the strongest of it right now. I'm fucking drawing right now. I'm the coolest guy. Tune in to Steve Streams for his Nuzlocke. I estimate that the Nuzlocks will air just right after Best Guy Ever stops streaming his Nuzlocke. Because that's what triggered the first one, was Best Guy Ever ended his stream, and I was like, well, I'm not satisfied. I want more Nuzlocke content.
You have to live it.
I have to live it at 4 times speed. Fast enough for me, but everyone else gets a headache. I played Voltorb Flip at normal speed.
I played a Nuzlocke at like ×2 speed. I was constantly pressing the fast speed button. But as a result, I didn't care about anything I was doing. Because like grinding just took it was a mild inconvenience. And then they died. And then they died and I was like, well.
I had a similar thing happen.
One day I might make a Nuzlocke, but it won't be until I'm a big streamer, a big YouTuber. Because it's not the sort of thing that you...
fucking long, dude.
It's not the sort of thing that makes you famous. But gosh fuck, if it doesn't get you a lot...
Art, dude. Look at a lot of fan art.
Gotta get a lot of fan art, but more importantly, a lot of fucking donations, god damn it.
Oh man.
Hello, it's me, rich guy ever.
When will YouTube enable my channel for monetization and then promptly fuck me over, and then I'll go, oh, that's why Best Guy moved to Twitch. What are you fucking up to, Ethan?
Nothing.
Sad.
Wow, it really is boring
Makes me
around
feel
here.
sad.
Yeah.
Don't you have like 1,000,000 Munchie videos to edit or something?
I'm working on it. I'm trying to be really funny though. And that's hard.
And that doesn't come cheap.
No.
Oh, I need to make my Dark Souls video so that I'm not out of the loop.
Oh, what are you, cup? Like a cup?
Huh?
Sounds like you're making a cup.
A what?
Making a Dark Souls remaster video because it's relevant?
Yes.
Steve made a video called Cup about Cuphead, and he doesn't like it.
The process of making it was, I need to make a video on this because it's relevant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that
And
one.
because of that, I fucking...
Well, the thing is, like, I would normally never make a video about something that's relevant, but I do like Dark Souls a lot. So, you know.
Make a Sun and Moon video.
But it won't be a good video. It'll just be sort of like, oh, okay, you're not dead.
Yeah.
Because that's what people are starting to say. Like, have you given up? Have you stopped making videos? I'm like, well, you know.
It's to my knowledge that you're not dead. You're working on... I won't say them, because I don't know what you want to say.
Well, I am publicly working on my webcomic, but I want to be the very best. So that means that I need to do more than that. I need to do my webcomic and I need to do videos. And it's not easy, but it's not difficult either. It just...
Oh, it's not difficult?
It's not difficult because all it would require is me to lower my standards and make Weagawas. Because all I think about is like, how can I make the big one? How can I make a video that actually means something to me? And that's like, there's only so many of those videos, and they will take a very long time to make. And it's really not a big issue to make a Weagawa-esque, you know, just speaking in front of a camera about stuff every week. I don't know whether I'll do it every week, but I want to do that. I want to make Hypocrite great again by making people expect not that much good stuff, and then when I do make good stuff, it'll be like, oh. I'd prefer people to be like, your videos are not as good as they used to be, than to be, like, you're dead, and that's it. Because, like, I don't know. What does it matter? When I make a good video, people will forget that I have made bad videos, or, like, mediocre videos.
For like a month?
Huh?
For like a month? I'm sorry, I'm fucking jaded.
I don't know whether it'll work. But I think, yeah, at this point, let's just do something. Let's just do a Dark Souls video. I'll just say what I have to say on it. I won't try to be funny. I'll just be who I am. Real boy. I'll say the things that come to mind, put some relevant footage at the back, And if it's the worst thing ever, well, shit. At least I have webcomics. At least I have real stuff.
Comics. Yeah, comics are real. They are this shit.
And then there's other things I'm working on. It's not the end of the world, but it sucks all the time, every day. The end of the world isn't even a big deal.
What do we got to look forward to? I've said it fucking 700 times before. Never mind though.
What?
I might want to get my own room. But it's not like directly it.
Man, I'm so jaded to this fucking Great Hollow. I don't care anymore. All these secret things you have to walk around to try and find how to get them. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I know the feeling.
All of these many trinkets.
Dark Souls is a given because so many people have talked about it. It's gotten so much popularity and exposure. It's been talked about so much. We're like, yeah, of course Dark Souls, of course the Great Hollow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Great Hollow is alright. I'm mostly talking about, like, I've always wanted to figure out how to get all the items on the way down, like a pro. But at this point, it's too hard and the items aren't even good. And most of them are like for builds that I'm not doing. I'm not doing these builds. I'm not doing one of those. I don't need to do any of this item collecting. But there's the items, but I don't care.
Yeah. I'm just giving you this. Okay.
You should put those away.
Yeah.
You're good at my phone.
Don't do that. Open a dad stream. The reason I'm not allowed to care about anything is because other people exist and look at me, and I can't be a human being with other people looking at me around. They will say, Steven, you are a shitty person, I don't approve of the things that you do.
They will say, Steven, universe.
I'm not gonna live here because you sin.
I believe in Steve Christ.
Fuck you, Ethan?
What?
Is that funny to you?
I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. All I know is that it was really, really funny.
And that's all it was. Oh, hypocrite, what the fuck is you?
Tuber.
What the fuck is YouTuber? New video.
Good night, Lemon Tart Count. Hey, other 13 people, start chatting. Bitches.
Heading to sleep. Press all of the text buttons if you want to speak.
Show me what those hands of yours can do.
Show me your fucking emotes, show me your dicks, show me what you do with your life.
Oh, here, Steve, I'll show you a really good emote.
Look, a Breakson.
Damn it! How did you know?
I guess we have Pokken
Yeah,
emotes.
it's for Twitch Prime.
Oh, I have Twitch Prime. I also have Best Guy Ever.
Blessed guy ever.
I'm gonna start calling out names. You fucking Owlets, what are you fucking doing? Commander Root? More like Commander Groot. Iwatashi 97, more like... bitch.
More like bitch. Good one. I liked it. I'm into that.
JIPPC, tell me how your day is. See? Tell me how your day is. You fuck. Maldor, what are your opinions on Mordor, the place? Have you ever been there? Is it a good vacation spot now that Sauron's out of there?
Was this canonical to Lord of the Rings?
Never Flames. Can you beat Through the Fire and Flames on Expert and Guitar Hero, or do you have to use cheats?
I'm loving this stand-up routine of yours. Stop.
Observational comedy, just making fun of people's names out of my ass. Pick no 3, I don't remember who you are. I've heard you before. You've chatted before. I don't recognize you. Sea of Clouds, what did you eat for lunch? And did you like it? What would you prefer to have for lunch otherwise? And why? Alright, I'm fucking done. Everyone else is spared. No one in the chat.
Said a thing.
You pussies.
Critical fail.
You all wear cargo jeans, and you put your 3DS XLs in them. You all go to GameStop to get your event Keldeo, you don't say a word, you don't buy anything, and then you leave. On your bike. I'm describing myself, by the way. Fuck you.
Steve looks away from the mirror briefly.
I'm fucking Oscar. I'm not fucking Oscar. I am Oscar.
Dude, wouldn't it be fucking sick to be an anime trope?
Hang on. I have a list of
Already,
characters for this joke right here. I just need to stop time.
Whoa.
Oh, wouldn't it
Yeah.
be great to be Oscar Linguisoryu? Oh, wouldn't it be great to be Vriska Circuit? Wouldn't it be great to be Rocket Raccoon? Wouldn't it be great to be Bojack Horseman?
No.
You're right, it wouldn't be.
Bojack, I don't know, but I assume since he's a horse that he hates life just as much as Colt Corona.
Yes.
Bojack commits warfare against life in a much more underhanded way than Colt Corona. Colt Corona wages guerrilla warfare. Head on. Applied directly to the forehead every day.
God, I want to make, like, an art piece, a piece of media that is basically just the pun guerrilla warfare, but with real gorillas. In any form, but maybe in animation, but probably would be better as a game. A game that is a guerrilla warfare, where you are a gorilla and you fucking kill other gorillas. Or,
In the jungle with guns, right? And
yeah,
knives.
What was that one PS1 game with the pigs?
Hogs of War.
Hogs
Oh,
of
shit.
War. Yeah, you just make that. You could just like reskin it both gorillas.
I change all the funny quips to be about gorilla-based things instead of pig-based things.
Pick no 3. Why don't you look me in the eyes when we make love anymore?
I am Picno 3.
You're Pick no 3! I
Yeah.
forgot that!
Look at the breaks in emote.
Oh, look, you posted right after me!
Well, why? Answer the question.
Because I don't love you anymore.
Oh, Sragnol, thanks for typing in chat at all. What are you doing with your life?
Apply directly to the
It's so important that
forehead.
you can't shit post on Twitch and veg out for a bit. I'm just kidding. Please be good. But also chat, though.
Chatatonic. I'm in a chatatonic state. I can't stop saying hi, how's your day been? Yeah, mine was okay. I'm gay.
God damn it.
I live on a barge and I look at Marge Simpson, my favorite waifu. I got every picture of Marge, every single cell animation frame of Marge Simpson. It's what I do, it's what I am. I am Homer. Doe.
This fucking humor. It's funny, but it's also depressing because it's stemming from boredom. It's stemming from soul-sucking boredom.
Soul-sucking boredom is the lifeblood of pigs.
The lifeblood of people born after the year 2000.
I'll join the everlasting dragon's covenant for you.
Yes! Yes! Pray to the everlasting dragon! Look at that muscular dude! Look at him. Oh,
He's got funny. He's got funny ripped. It's weird because his chest is like scaled like an accordion. I don't know whether it feels ripped or not, but there it is.
Spooky Lolly. Are we gonna do the Problem Sleuth Book Club mentioned in Armor Retrieval? No. No, we're not. We collectively don't think it's gonna make a good
Yeah,
podcast.
I think
We're
I
also
think
softcore sick of recording podcasts.
You want to hear something that is very funny, but also very true?
Yeah.
We tried to do 3 completely different, like Armor Retrieval-esque shows ever since the end of Armor Retrieval, and we all dropped them immediately.
Which ones were they? There's Steven Universe.
Steven, whatever that.
It's a wash.
Yeah. Ham Noise, and I mean, I
That's
guess. Right. I wouldn't count. Layers is kind of separate.
Layers upon Layers is separate, but you fuckers sabotaged it.
Yeah.
By being on point emotionally about art and shit, and how I've embraced mediocrity.
oh.
Slow down.
Yeah, I think Munchie said something about like
season 3 and
like
where it didn't make me laugh.
like Arm Retrieval was a podcast born from a very clear goal, and so it would have been created and continued even if nobody cared, because it was like he wanted to get people into a thing he liked so he can talk about it with people, and also to examine the thing he already kind of understood, that Homestuck got bad. And with something like Steven Universe, it's most of it is like most of it in Steven Universe is like I don't know what there is to say because it's not over yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's good thinking. I really like episodes 1 through 10 of Steven Universe. They all have like really, really good background work. The faces are like, they're so like they follow like human form just a little bit. Like they don't conform to the incredibly oversimplified shapes very much. Like it's still kind of, there's still kind of just some excess like body that just kind of like stretches at some points, and that makes it look kind of silly. Makes them look funny. They also like they're like, when people say that the facial expressions in early Steven Universe look bad, when I look at them, they look hilarious and really, really charming and expressive. And it surprised me when I looked up on Wikipedia that Rebecca Sugar did not in fact storyboard most of them. It's just the early style that looks really, really good. But it does kind of like, the early seasons do kind of like evoke the pilot in some moments. There's a specific shot in Laser Light Cannon where Steven he's looking from the cannon and he's looking up, and his face looks exactly like the pilot Steven's face instead of normal Steven. Early Steven Universe did a lot of like really good art shit. Like in Laser Light Cannon, there's for a decent portion of the episode, the entire place is fucking just red. Everything just glows red. Every color is replaced with fucking like red and like white-ish, kind of monochrome, because like the fucking eye's about to hit the fucking earth, and it's amazing. It's fucking 10 out of 10. Fucking Frybo. Apparently Frybo is made by like a dude that, I don't know if this is true. This might be a complete lie. Let me look it up real quick. I think Frybo was made by like one person who didn't do very many other episodes. And let me cite the person, because Frybo is a very unique feeling episode, and they obviously didn't tap into that ever fucking again. Frybo was written and storyboarded by Raven M. Molisi and Paul Villicou. So let's put that in the Control F and see what other episodes they directed. Oh, they did direct other episodes, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. They directed Okay, never mind then. Anyway, I like Steven Universe. It's a good show. I lost interest in it, but I rewatched the early episodes, and I like them.
Yeah. True. I do like Steven Universe. It's a good show.
Mm-hmm.
That boy's fat. That's okay. I'm looking up Solaire's quest. What do I do?
I think you're set, dude.
Activate
I
shortcut.
think you did everything.
Case bugs. Oh, so I can just summon him for the Gwyn fight now, because I talked to him. Beautiful. Right, now I gotta talk to Aisha Mai and buy some fucking gay shit.
Can you buy from Patches?
No, I bought the Mask of the Child from Patches.
Yes. That's the mask.
But now I want to spend these 20,000 souls before I fight Calamite, because I think he needs to kill you.
I don't remember Calamite at all. Oh yeah, you do have to like. Well, by I don't remember him, I mean I didn't fight him.
He's a scary lad.
I think I got lost in the DLC. Didn't feel like finding my way.
The way to fight Calamite is you need to go into his boss area, get killed, and then talk to the giant, and the giant will be like, "Oh, that dragon's giving you trouble, eh? Let me shoot him down for you." And then he shoots him down. And then you can go fight him and he's grounded. But he's real
So the first
tough.
time into the boss room, he just like never lands, I guess.
Yeah, he never lands.
What's up, Ethan?
Nothing. This video game just tricked me.
What
No
are you
way.
playing?
I'm playing. It's this. It's
It's hard to explain.
yeah. It's this mobile game called Tape It Up, and you play as this cute little tape roller, and you have to like jump on conveyor belts and shit, and it's pretty good.
Hello, Gabe, how goes it? It goes good. I'm good. I'm going. It's all great. It's all gravy. There's nothing wrong. Oh, I should kill this innocent bystander.
Well, Smragnol. Steven Universe opening the door for long-form storytelling would be great if Steven Universe would let him get on with the story. I like rewatching it. By the time I get to episode 20 of rewatching Steven Universe, I'm like, all right, yeah, we can I lose a bit of excitement for it. Like the first 10 episodes are like, fuck yeah, Steven! Oh my god, he's a boy! And then by episode 20, I'm like, yeah, we're here. Yeah, we're doing shit and we're having fun, and sometimes it's more fun than others. So yeah, I mean they got somewhere. Season 1 fucking went somewhere. And that was good shit.
Man, it really, it just seems to be like everything. Everything does that. Everything starts off pretty good and great, and it's not that it gets bad so much as it slows down. And it just, why does it always do that? Why does everything do that? Why does nothing, like, can you think of a thing that is good that starts at the same pace that it currently is or ends at?
Avatar: The Last Airbender, buddy.
Oh, well, yeah. That's because it was, like, regimented.
Avatar:
You
The Last
have
Airbender
to...
is the only series in existence that ended.
You know, that's true. That's a good one. I'm thinking, like Game of Thrones, they just keep taking longer and longer to make the seasons.
The director of Game of Thrones, he's getting on in this. I hope he doesn't die before he finishes the series.
Well, I'm talking about the show, not the book. Books are for gooks.
Yeah, but doesn't J.R.R. Martin take part in the show too? And doesn't he influence it in some way?
He does, but like they've gotten to the point where they're not waiting for him, and the last season is coming up, and it's not based on the books anymore.
That's some Full Metal Alchemist shit. That's cool though. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a really cynical answer, but like fucking, I based on the knowledge I've acquired in the world, based on the things I have been exposed to, my only answer towards why shows never end and they just kind of stagnate is because of the fun fucking corporations that just do money. And it's kind of like weird and retarded and gay of us that we like look at corporate art and we kind of take it seriously and we want it to be good and we consume so much of it.
Yeah. But I'm thinking, like, it seems to happen to everything. Like, even something like my webcomic Bale Jape.
Oh.
Like I'm working on it, but like it's
Oh,
slower.
no.
I'm doing it slower than I did when I started it, and I don't know. I don't dislike it. In fact, I love it. It's the best thing ever. But I'm always doing something else. Maybe it's just like a work confirmation bias I'm thinking of, and there's no actual correlation to anything.
Would Homestuck and or Problem Sleuth fall under this um,
Um,
trend that you have described?
Homestuck definitely. Problem Sleuth not really. Problem Sleuth. I wasn't there to see it, you know, come out.
Let's see. Now we've entered
I think Problem Sleuth has a different problem, but it's basically the same problem. Not that it stagnates in terms of like it takes long for things to come out, but like it took long for things to come out, but like the potency of the ideas started to lose their impact by the end. But then again, the first time I read Problem
It's very
Sleuth,
interesting to read you talking about it in chat.
what are the people saying?
Well, you read it in a physical book, right?
Yeah, just now. Well, yeah.
So of course I can use the excuse of, oh, the GIFs keep it hype.
Probably, definitely. I would say they add a lot more than I assumed they did.
Some of the GIFs are fucking wild. Like, the one obvious example is the one where Problem Sleuth
Sepulchritude.
Greek demigod and is green, and he
Yes.
does fucking attacks that are insane and amazing. And the fucking health bar, how much it refills instantly when an attack is dealt.
Yeah. I wanted to believe that it could be good enough in book form. And the earlier ones, the earlier panels are, but that's because they're not GIF-heavy, animation-heavy things. And it's kind of funny how, like, impossible it is to put that into a book, because it's like, you wouldn't take individual frames from an animated TV show and put them into a book with, like, dialogue boxes underneath. But Problem Sleuth and Homestuck are, like, they're half and half. They're half just, like, an illustrated static thing, and then half animated, and you have to look at it move, otherwise it doesn't really work. And yet I bought the
we
books.
either gotta develop Harry Potter technology to make moving pictures, or we need to develop fucking nanotechnology
What am I
to
doing?
implement nano screens, and such that we can print them in every page of a book, and that doesn't cost millions of dollars, which will never happen. Because a piece of paper, a page costs fucking cents, but something like that would cost much money, and all just to display two frames jumping back and forth, or it's
It would-
rather simple.
If the Harry Potter technology existed, it would be literally preferable, because opening the
Seeing
pages,
just fucking amazing.
holding the pages and being able to flip through, like, oh wait, what when does he do that funny face? Let me find that panel. Pick up the book, flip through it, find it. Like, doing that on the internet would take ages, because I would be trying to, like, limit the amount of time it would take by Googling, like, the specific panel, but I can't remember what it is, or where it is. But instead, I could just get the book and flip through it, and I have it. It's great.
Yeah.
So is there a version of Problem Sleuth, the printed version, that has hussy commentary that is made, let's say, before the end of Homestuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm under the impression that the Problem Sleuth book you have is like kind of new hussy commentary, or
Well,
am I mixing that up completely?
The first Problem Sleuth book came out before the end of Homestuck.
So that has like good hussy commentary, and not like, oh, I made this.
I'm trying to think. I think he says specifically that in the last book, like the first book of Problem Sleuth, his commentary is like he's in the middle of Homestuck, or stuff is happening. It may not even be in Act 5 yet, and it's like a year after Problem Sleuth.
the hustle y'all want to read writings from.
Then there's like the rest of the books take a little longer, and the last book, Problem Sleuth Book 5, he talks about how it's taken 4 years to get all of these books out. So since the end of Problem Sleuth, it was 4 years, and Homestuck ended like after 7 years, but I don't know how much. Where was Homestuck 4 years into Homestuck? What act was it?
But I can find out. Google Homestuck. Well, I can't even Google it because Homestuck's website is like really inaccessible. I have to go to homestuck.com. I have to click read. I have to click Homestuck log. So Homestuck started in 2009. So 10, 11, 12, 13. In the year 2013, we are in Caliborn. We're inside him. So January 2013 is. What the fuck act is it? Jane Return Home? Jane Reminisce. Jane solicit profound wisdom from Hallway Sarah. I don't know what act this is. Oh, it's Act 6, Act like 5. It's Act 6, Act 5, Act 1. That's what they're on 4 years after Homestuck. Actually, you have to go to 413, don't we? Never mind. Okay, 413. They are into Act 6. Act 6, Intermission 1.
Oh, so it's quite far ahead.
Act 6, Act 6. What the? I don't remember all these fucking acts, sub-acts. I don't remember them.
That's because some of them were short, and all of them were annoying.
All of them were annoying. Fucking Act 6, Act 1. Introduction to Alpha Kids. Act 6, Intermission 1. Introduction to we're on a fucking boat. Ah! Act 6, Act 2. They kind of sort of start Homestuck, but not really. They're just kind of preparing to start. And also there's some like weird dream world shit. Act 6, Intermission 2. Penis Ouija. Act 6, Act 3. They are the Alpha Kids are in Spurb and Caliborn exists. Act 6, Intermission 3. Ballet of the Dancestors. Need I fucking say more? Act 6, Act 4. The Alpha Kids perform their Homestuck session off screen. Act 6, Intermission 4. Caliborn is Caliborn, and he's starting his thing. Act 6, Act 5. What is happening here? Oh, Trickster mode happened. Okay. Act 6, Intermission 5. What happened here? Caliborn is doing his quest, and that's basically the only thing that's going on, even though, like, 80% of Act 6 Intermission 5 is of other characters. I swear to God, the only thing that's going on is Caliborn's doing his quest. Act 6, Act 6, Act 1. Homestuck. Okay. Act 6, Act 6 Intermission 1. The Alpha Kids and the Beta Kids are together, and some of them are taken over and are bad. Act 6, Act 6, Act 2 is more Homosuck. Homosuck 2, Electric Boogaloo. Act 6, Act 6, Intermission 2. There's problems. Things get worse. Act 6, Act 6, Act 3. Fucking Homosuck 3. We're still doing this joke. Act 6, Act 6, Intermission 3 is game over. Act 6, Act 6, Act 4 is Caliborn does a cool thing. But basically nothing. Then he makes a Kickstarter joke and it's basically nothing. Act 6, Act 6, Intermission 4. I hope everyone is sick of this by now. I'm going to keep going. Act 6, Act 6, Intermission 4. John fixes this. Act 6, Act 6, Act 5. Masterpiece. Act 6, Act 6, Intermission 5 is the 1,000-year Pester log, and then the comic ends. Okay, cool. And that's Act 6 for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so it was before Act 6, Act 6. That was before the worst of the worst.
So,
Actually, no, I can't remember. I don't deign to remember which parts were the worst or not.
So 4 years after Homestuck started was about Trickster mode, approximately.
Really? Well, 4 years. Yeah, 4 years into Homestuck. Okay.
Is Dabu convinced about the fucking treachery, the fucking villainy of Act 6, or does he fucking he introduced Munchie in one of the PCP episodes as someone who dares to dismiss all of Homestuck Act 6 as if that's like that's a spectacle of him to do so. Is he a part of our fucking cult who hates X6?
I don't
What a
know.
stupid
No, actually, I think we've talked about it. Yeah.
A silly, vain question. Spooky Wallace said, dude, what if X6 was good? Yeah. If X6 was good, it would be like the size of Act 5 or maybe a little bit bigger, but instead it takes up more than half the comic.
Yeah.
What was our main complaints? That like the Alpha Kids just didn't get time to like develop and shine.
They spent time doing stuff that wasn't development.
That wasn't
It was just drama.
Yes.
That's so interesting. That's such an interesting point. That they split the comic. They split the comic between, hey, this is the Alpha Kids and this is the Beta Kids, and still the Alpha Kids are just like they're not even in their prime. The X6 kids, they fucking suck. They're lame. They're depressed. They're basically void. Oh, deepest lore. They're all depressed and they're all flawed characters. They're all like not cool to each other, and they admit it, and then they cry about it, and then they go god tier, and then the comic basically, and then they do nothing until the end of the comic.
Yep. Not a single one of them really does anything.
Oh my god. Arm retrieval.
I know. I have Arm Retrieval bookmarked on a watch later, and I just don't. I struggle to bring myself to listen to it again.
The fear. The fear. It envelops me like a blanket.
Remember when I believed Homestuck is something I fucking believed in. That was something that fucking kept me occupied, kept my brain content. But like asking for another Homestuck is, you know, it's the moral of Arm Retrieval. It's the fucking holy grail. It's like one day we'll get something that's better than Homestuck. It's not gonna be fucking soon.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Homestuck.
Yeah. I can definitely say that the commentary from the first Problem Sleuth book was way better than the commentary that happened later. Just because he had forgotten and admits that he'd forgotten the reason he put so many things in there. So like his commentary is just like riff tracks on his own stuff. It's not commentary by the author. It's just like I'm looking at my own comic for the first time.
Andrew Hussie is not the author of Act 1 through 5 Homestuck. He's not the author of Problem Sleuth anymore.
You know that fucking conspiracy theory about like Paul McCartney not being real and being another guy?
Was it smoking on Arm Retrieval?
What if Andrew Hussie like literally is dead, and some other guy called Andrew Hussie took his place?
He's IRL though. He's made appearances like recently in the past 6 months, right?
Well, what if that was bodybuilder or fucking, what do they call him? A skinwalker.
Oh, what the
Andrew
fuck?
Hussie's skinwalker.
Oh
He
my
fucking
fucking
baptized
god,
by
I'm
the
so
dead
pissed.
during Halloween? What's that glowy thing on your head? He just stomped you with his haunches!
I'm so fucking pissed.
What happened there? What is the red thing?
It's not about that, it's about that.
What's the red thing? What is it?
I don't know, he's got it's fucking Aradia. He can move things.
Conspiracy theory.
Please read the Paul McCartney conspiracy theory right now.
I'll try my best. Just starts off, play the record backward. That's all you have to do for verification. All is dead. That's all I have to do, folks. Modern folklore tales are so popular because they typically involve the kind of mysterious, blah blah blah, bunch of bullshit. It goes like this. In 1966, Paul McCartney was in a fatal car crash, but the band must go on. So the remaining members of the Beatles covered up his death by hiring a replacement. Still known for their witticism and being the torture-riddled artists that they were, The group hid secret messages and clues in their music alluding to the truth. There you have it.
Yeah, it's really just because Paul McCartney ages in a way that makes him look different. And he has a different haircut. And people think, whoa, this is not the boy, it's not the one. He must have died. And then it would be like the same thing with Andrew Hussey. Like suddenly he comes out with Act 6 or like something and we're like, that's not the same guy.
You're on to something.
His lips aren't full enough. There's something wrong.
John Egbert doesn't look the same. Okay, anyway, fucking Spooky Lolly said, Hussey making John hate Con Air and immediately take it back because when Homestuck was dead to me. That's a funny comment because it's on point, but also John Egbert taking back his love for Con Air was like, it's weirdly not explicitly stated, it's only shown in like a weird flash where John Egbert just sits on a rock and is bored, and then he thinks about Con Air and he gets hearts in his eyes.
Well, I think it was mentioned in a Pester Log once.
I think if it was, we would have fucking brought it up in Arbitrary because we had a specific argument about this. I said, when did fucking John like Con Air again? And we were like, and he cited The Flash.
Well, yeah, but The Flash was more important than.
Oh yeah, that's 413 Flash. John sits on a rock.
And probably one line of text.
One line. I don't remember. I feel like I would have remembered that one line of text because John Egbert is my favorite character. Yeah, but like this is interesting because there's also like I remember Ben Saint coming on Arm Retrieval and like saying that he remembers plot points of Homestuck, but when he rereads Homestuck, he realizes that these plot points are merely mentioned in Pester Logs, and that's all they are.
Yeah, kind of.
So like a big complaint about Act 6, basically.
Of course.
But
yeah.
no, guys, Vriska is making the winning fucking billiards shot. It's symbolic.
God.
I'm gonna shit on that video. I'm gonna keep shitting on that point because even if that's what's happening, it doesn't, like, you don't feel it in your swiddly spoop.
In your swiddly spoop?
In my fucking penis.
Yeah.
Homestuck.
No, don't jump, you cunt. I'm dead. Oh, I hate Dark Souls. Fuck this game. I get one shot and my controller fucks up and I can't walk. I can't walk left. I can walk right. I can't walk left. Well, I can't run left. Yeah. Going normal and then look. All right, I gotta show this to people. This is not a joke. I am not making jokes about how the controller fucked me up. I'm gonna run forwards. Then I'm gonna move left. And I'm holding the run button still, but going left, he walks. He just starts walking.
Dude, I've had a similar problem actually on my Xbox 360 controller. Except it was for moving downward. It's the exact same problem though.
Yeah, this is an Xbox 360 controller. God damn it.
That's fucking. I think it's just controller wear.
Oh, I need a new controller.
Everyone go to Hippo's Patreon.
Go to my Patreon. Give me something.
I mean, you know, you could just get another 360 controller. That'll probably work.
Oh yeah. I could use my PS4 controller. Technically.
sorry for talking over you.
It's okay. I don't know what I said.
I want to know what you said. Go up! Acro! Acro, what do you have to say about Homestuck X6?
Here we go.
Here we go
Fuck
again.
you.
Well said.
Cala meat. Cala vegetables.
Caliborn. Oh, fuck.
Acro, this pot, through this pot, fuck, through this live stream, I've come to the conclusion that I need something on par with fucking Homestuck to care about with my grandma. That's the conclusion I've come to, but that's not gonna fucking, that's the fucking holy grail. It's not gonna fucking happen soon.
Or ever.
Oh, Homestuck will be fine. Already by something. No, it would be popular if it was gonna have Homestuck. It doesn't have to be. It's gonna have a full problem. What's the chat want out of their fucking lives?
To die.
Fuck this bullshit.
Yeah, are you guys looking for like are you guys looking forward to like a movie or event?
I'm looking forward for my world to be turned upside down. That's what I'm
what?
I'm looking forward to death.
by going to coding school.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be fucking sick. I guess I'll go back to college in the fall, August 20th. And maybe things will be sick then. Maybe I'll have like so much free time that I'll do. Well, anything I'm gonna do in September I could do right now. What? My life's happening right now. Whatever needs to be happening in my life, it should be happening right now, and there's no reason for it not to.
I was born to die.
World is a fuck.
Fucking, well, I can't remember the rest.
Dead cops, a ridiculous,
Something like that.
Yeah, I am trash man.
I played Overwatch today, and it was fucking white noise. It was like, what
Yeah.
is going on? Okay, I'm dead.
Don't play
That
that
was the
game.
game.
It's
Here's-
bad
here's-
for like
here's-
candy and soda.
Here's the thing about Overwatch. Don't play Overwatch.
Alright, I played it so I could understand why I want to play it.
They had a free
It did
weekend.
make me want to go back to TF2 where things were like understandable and there was
played it.
advance and the characters moved faster and they felt more powerful.
Back to when things made sense.
Back to when we weren't reading Homestuck.
Oh, I don't even want to think about that dark age.
I don't know if I was better off not having read Homestuck. Despite all the fucking, despite how it's left me.
Homestuck ruined my life.
Homestuck came into my life, loved me, really and truly, and then left me for some other...
It fucking threw you down on the floor.
It picked me up and it put me down.
Armor Retrieval was just a really like outstretched honeymoon phase, and now I'm stuck with this bitter marriage.
At some point.
Homestuck, more like, fuck you.
I thought of it like that.
I'm drawing. I've been drawing all the time.
Look at you.
I only have one thing more to draw for a project that I'm working on.
After that, will you draw my choke?
No, never.
No, dude. You gotta get him some choke. He only had nice things to say about you.
He's just not a good Sonic OC. He just doesn't have it He just doesn't have it where it counts. He doesn't have the screams that I'm looking for.
The funny scream.
Now you're speaking in a way that I understand.
I want to say that the drain pusher cider is like the type of thing that can like, or just, you know, like, and just the way he was a few years ago, is something to occupy my brain and
This is impossible.
keep me satisfied in life.
Trying to kill Calmy with a fucking slow weapon is not doable.
DLC bosses are really funny because they move really fast and you just roll 7 times.
That's so fucking funny, dude.
It's like, let's
Dude,
fucking-
I am literally LMAOing.
Damn, dude.
Chad, do you see this? Are you fucking seeing this shit?
Excuse me?
This is the Golden Child Foundry.
Yeah? What a... Well...
I wouldn't say golden.
Is this the Golden Child Foundry on a bad day or
This is GCF on a slow day when we don't
a
have...
slow day?
When we don't have the active players in.
Oh, who are the active players?
Just Mushy, I guess.
Which is the fucking spark.
The one who screams and says the funny words.
That's true.
Yes, he does do those things.
Yes. That's what makes him my greatest ally.
Oh shit. I'm gonna get invaded here, I just know it.
Fucking invaders. Alt F4 on. Send him to the fucking Shadow Realm.
Touch dragon remnants. The
That
railroad?
dragon?
That just means that just duels you with someone.
Oh,
If you win, you get a dragon scale. If they win, they get a dragon scale.
Bad
That's-
dragon?
it's funny. That's pretty funny.
He's got fucking Havel armor, dude. Get ready to parry him.
It didn't work.
Oh. He fucking flake Johnny. He's a bad dragon.
Wow.
Wow. That's just inexcusable.
So, Chad, you have like a fucking, like a show you watch that's like orgasmic and you fucking think about and you're like, fuck yeah, or something? Because I just watched 3 episodes of season 3 of The Simpsons and it didn't do much for me, even though, like, I'm not gonna comment on its quality, I'm just saying that I watched it and I was just like, okay. Or, like, do you have a show that you fucking think about, that you fucking, like, that, dare I say, that you're a fan of, that you maybe obsess over a little bit? And that helps
I know
you
a little bit.
fucking-
I know
that
a
helps you cope with life.
I have a few of those shows, but I watched them a long time ago, and I'm afraid if I go back and watch them again, they're gonna be shit.
Which ones?
There's this one anime called Flip Flappers, and it's got a lot of pretty colors in it, but the plot's kind of vague.
I've got a little show you might not know about. It's called something along the lines of My Little Pony.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I thought you were gonna say a different show.
Along the lines? Not literally that. Your Little Pony. It's a new show. As in, you are Little Pony.
You have to have VR goggles to participate in the viewing experience.
Nice sketch. Oh, fucking cap. Crop up.
Oh, I've heard of that one. Let me look it up just...
I'm like, I don't know.
No, it's... Oh yeah, this one's real. But yeah, Karakano's pretty good too. I can't even remember all of the anime I've watched.
I downloaded the DVD shipped to my house.
Not that I've watched that many, I just have a bad memory.
Steve, do you like funny?
Oh, Fully Cooley! That's a good one. Yes.
Steve, do you like funny?
Fully Cooley is one of those shows where I definitely remember it being.
The fuck was that move?
Oh, Smragno, you're wrong. You're wrong. Bluetooth is not dumb. It's good.
Everyone who says thing,
Watch Captain Christian's video on it.
everyone who says the things that I like aren't good should be dead and sent to hell.
Sent to concentration camp. We play nothing but the show that they think is bad.
Yes.
And the guys are in the camp are like, I didn't say it was bad. I was here for it. It's like a 6 or a 7.
And then you slap them.
And then you gasp. Oh my god, this is not funny. This is so fucking bad. It's like off base. I don't know how to say it. It's just bad.
Who cares?
What, your humor?
Yeah. Bringing up a concentration camp.
Get killed.
It brought it a little far. It took it too far.
Oh, I'm gonna do a gesture. I'm gonna wave, I guess. I can't, like, don't know what the gestures are.
You got him.
I got
Good
him.
job.
Ooh, boy.
Thank you, Acro.
Wait, what?
Steve made a joke and he regretted it.
Oh, that's okay. I regretted playing Dark Souls.
You're having fun fighting those fucking breakboards bags in multiplayer? No, because you didn't play him.
Real life is full of jokes that don't land. It sucks. I don't like it when it happens.
Same.
What is this, airport that doesn't exist because the jokes don't land?
Oh my god.
I'm so mad. I'm gonna summon a dark spirit.
That
Summoning
joke
failed.
was Alu Akbar, because it didn't land on the ground. It in fact hit a building and killed millions of people and sparked a cultural shift in American politics.
I mean, technically it landed.
Oh.
I mean, technically 9/11 didn't happen.
Where's my 9/11 analysis channel? That's what I'm looking for.
Reopen that. Reopen that. We gotta look into that more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Smragno trusting the taste of a 15-year-old you. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna try and parry this motherfucker.
Fuck. Parry him, parry him.
Attack me. Just attack me.
The fucking stalemate, dude. He knows that he'll have the advantage if he attacks second.
I fucking got him.
Chess.
Oh! Given the choice, would you rather LMAO or Rickroll someone?
I'd rather Rickroll, dude.
That's the
Listen to
correct.
that right now. Oh, look, he used a fucking grasp of God, I guess. I'm gonna listen to Rickroll right now.
I'm trying to parry you, sir. Come on. Let me parry you.
Shank him. If he drinks, please shank him.
Get fucking destroyed. Woohoo!
You're like barely taking damage from his sword too. Don't. Oh man, you beat him. You beat Havel the Rock.
Ooh,
You
that
got a
feels
dragon
good.
Scale, dude.
I got a dragon scale. Oh, because I'm
You
part of
have
the
a
cover.
million billion souls.
I'm fucking part of the dragon covenants at the moment, so that means I can get dragon stuff, and I can give it to the dragon. He can make me a dragon.
I wanna
Yeah.
be a dragon.
Well, now I kind of don't want to fight Gwyn, because then my dragon progress will be halted.
Yes.
Oh, there's another dragon factor. This guy's called...
I think it's the same guy.
There's another guy. It's called One Piece.
Oh yeah, he's different. One Piece is the fucking best guy ever to invade your stream.
Yeah, it would be pretty funny.
Not fucking do it.
Oh shit, I got him. I got him. I managed to parry him.
Trying to backstab you. Oh, you did. Oh, yeah. Internet culture's become too fucking jaded. Need to live a little. Need to get into something and then not like a month later just become sick of it and like make it post-ironic like Rick and Morty.
Oh, he did the fucking Solaire thing right afterwards. That proves to me that he's a cunt. Or rather, an asshole. Or rather, fuck Solaire. He's the worst guy.
Well, yeah, but pointing down is what is the true thing the faggots do. If you point down, then you're a faggot, and you like to eat dick. Not in a bad way.
Yeah. No, it's just like it's insulting that a person who would use the Solaire thing beat me, because that means that he was a normie and he was an idiot, and that means I lost to a fucking normie idiot. Only normie
that's
idiots
right,
like
normies
Solaire.
Solaire.
It was like
us
Praise the Sun. Praise the Sun got old within seconds, but people love Solaire. Oh, they love him so much.
Oh. I didn't even realize.
That's just me being cynical. I think Solaire's fine. But I've witnessed firsthand that people who are nothing love Solaire. Solaire is Jane Crocker.
Oh my god.
I like one
I like the funny.
Whoa.
What would you do if Jane Crocker was doing a T-pose outside your bedroom window?
I told her to get off my lawn.
I'd shoot her with a gun.
What if she started no clipping
Oh,
into your
fucking
house?
hell.
I'd
Look out.
I'd get an admin to inspect the situation.
I would tell her to fuck off and offhandedly say you're the worst character in Homestuck, but in between, leave your trespassing.
I would tell Jane that she's fail RPing right now.
Alright.
Fail.
Fail RP.
Fail RP.
I don't think I understand
What if
the
what if
meta
she
right
stopped
now. There's
what
a
if she
thing
stopped
happening.
What if she stopped no clipping right in the middle of the wall, so she got stuck in it and she started
Alright, shut up
screaming for
about
help?
fucking Jane Crocker, no clipping and T-posing. I'm trying to speak about this thing.
Yeah.
Gravelord Servant. I saw a video. I didn't look at it. I didn't watch the video, but it was like a 4-minute, 300,000 view video about like Gravelord Servant meme thing, and I'm like, okay, so there's clearly like an exploit or a meta or like something people are doing. And I just went to invade a Gravelord Servant, and there were 3 people invading this one guy. But I was the only one fighting. The other 2 were just fucking around. So I think that there's like a thing people are doing where 2 of them invade somebody, and that it baits me, it makes me think I'm gonna win, and then they don't help or something. I'm making this up, but I'm pretty sure something's happening. Because 3 people.
Situation in Dark Souls 3, where I invade someone, but it's like the fucking it's not like an explicit invasion. It's like a It's like the blue people invasion where it just automatically sends you in. And he had 2 red invaders in his world. And I just kind of ran up to the player and fought him and died instantly because Dark Souls 3 is a terrible game. And then like the red invader, and then the player pointed me down, and then the red dudes also pointed me down. I'm like, the fuck are you doing? I became upset.
Yeah. I mean, Dark Souls is fine. It's just the people who play video games need to be murdered in their sleep.
I agree.
They need to
And-
die
This
and go
applies
to
to
hell.
Fortress 2 as well.
I mean, I'm glad that I managed to have like a good old one-on-one with a guy and parried him a couple times. That was fun. But like getting into a thing where like people are fucking around, it just reminds me. It just reminds me of like meme YouTube videos and communities, and both of those things fucking tick me right off. Just by themselves.
Hashtag kill all gamers.
They make me fucking TO'd, if you know what I'm saying.
I'll fucking T-pose in their tea party.
I'll fucking clip into them and stop clipping while I'm inside them.
Dude, like Parts of the Caribbean. Where they no-clipped their skin. When the moon was touching them.
I don't know what that is, but yes, that is what I will do.
There's that part in Pirates of the Caribbean where the enemy pirates are cursed, which means they're skeletons in the moonlight. But outside of the moonlight, they look normal. So I think Jack Sparrow puts a bomb inside one of the skeletons and pushes him out of the moonlight, and now he's got a bomb in his stomach and he can't get it out. And then he explodes.
Oh, shit.
That's great.
That's what I'm gonna do to all gamers.
Because all gamers are cursed to be skeletons in the moonlight.
Yep. They're cursed to play video games and do the Solaire pose. Alright, what am I fucking doing? What am I even doing?
You just got Rick rolled, dude.
No. Not again.
When's Rickroll coming back, but with Rick from Rick and Morty?
Right now.
Oh, no. Not again.
Well,
Do you think we're just gonna hit like an internet singularity point where all the modern memes become so bad that we just get obsessed with like 2009 shit?
Dude, gay singularity, dude. That's so funny.
dude, remember Doge?
That's, oh my god.
I remember Doge.
I'm literally XDing.
Why are we jaded and how do we stop being jaded?
What are you talking about?
Never mind, what are you saying?
I'm literally XDing on the floor right now.
Okay.
I'm only jaded because I'm not doing anything, and I know that I'm not doing anything. But I don't want to do something.
Yeah, but...
Ethan, what is your... Ethan, do you have a big thing that you would like to make ever? Like a thing divorced from Munchie.
Yes.
What is it?
Kind of. Well, I know that I want to make a video game one day,
Cool.
but I don't know if I have any ideas yet. Any solid ones, at least.
If you want to make a
Here it
video
is.
game, you
The
gotta
future is
start
now.
by... You gotta start by making a bunch of crap video games.
Yeah.
Everybody, look in chat. The future is now.
What's the chat? What did you write? What did anyone write? Oh, the Golden Child Foundry chat, not the Twitch chat. Hang on. You're never gonna give you up. Recreated from Rick and Morty clips. Why didn't you just call it Rickroll? What was the title for?
Oh yeah, you're
Because
right.
that's a joke with these videos is that they all have obnoxiously long titles.
What's the
Yeah.
song? What's the name of the song? Never gonna
Never
give you
gonna
up. Is the name
give
of the
you
song?
up. Never gonna let you up. Never gonna go away and make videos.
Dude, what if Sonic went to the real world?
What if what?
What if Sonic went to the real world?
Sonic Adventure. He'd go on an adventure.
Dude, that's hilarious.
What if Sonic went to the real world, but he only stayed in Africa, and none of us got to see him?
What if Sonic was black?
That's the only place he doesn't
You mean Shadow?
No, but I mean like black.
Oh.
Oh my
Now we're
god, this
getting
fucking
somewhere.
boss run. Ah, why?
I'm trying to think if if I missed any content.
You know, the first run could win its cool. The second was like,
Dude, would you kiss Dr. Eggman?
No.
How dare you?
What has he ever done for me?
He's only gotten rid of that no good Sonic.
No.
He hasn't done a very good job of that, to be frank.
At least take me to dinner first.
Why do you think there's no Sonic in the real world, huh?
oh, it's HGB guy. I didn't notice his message from like fucking 20 minutes ago.
What do you say?
He watched an anime called Kino's Journey recently.
Oh!
Thought about it a bit after.
That's one of my favorites. It's pretty good. It's about a girl named Kino, and she goes around the world with her talking motorcycle,
Well,
and she does shit.
Yes, I
She
have saved Soleil.
lolls at the epic funny Doge.
so
No.
sorry about-
Then I just can't watch the show if she doesn't do that.
Actually, there is a Shiba in the show, but it doesn't come until later.
I'm back on board.
Oh boy. Oh gee. Oh man. Let's have a look at this kill of this first flame.
What if while you were playing Dark Souls, Robbie Rotten came around the corner and backstabbed you?
I'm sorry, backstabbed you?
Yeah.
I'd be upset.
I report him to front
Look at this
side.
man that I just found.
I'd get him banned.
Look at this scrub that I just found.
And then he points down.
Oh man, actually, let me tell you the funny story about Overwatch.
Yeah?
So I didn't know how to play Overwatch when I played it. So the first match I joined, I accidentally joined the group chat in voice. Push to talk. So I had a little kid spouting nigger. And then we had a dude who was just, you know, a generic, smarmy, like teen to young 20 faggot.
Dude, all of those are Munchie.
Yeah. Alright, so I chimed in once into the group chat. They were just, you know, like, the kid was just like, I don't know, he was just like being aggressive and he was yelling like joke threats. And then I said, I went to chat and I said, why you gotta be like that? And the kid's like, dude, who the fuck are you? You sound like a YouTuber. Like,
Whoa.
I didn't mean-
Fucking right on the money.
I sound like a YouTuber.
Hey guys, it's YouTube.
Oh man, that really got me.
It's gonna keep you up at night, dude.
It's so funny that... Oh shit.
Oh, go
Dark
on.
Spirit. Oh no, I'm being invaded. Oh no, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna go to Gwyn though.
what's so funny?
Look.
Hippo, there's a button combination that will kill all invaders in one hit. You want to know what it is?
Press X.
Alt F4. Uh-oh. Oh, he's buffing himself.
Oh, fuck you.
There's actually a way that you can beat Dark Souls in one hit. You just need to go down to the local gun store and just point it directly towards where your brain is.
I want to use Solaire in the final battle, but if I'm gonna get invaded, then I'm not going to.
If you get invaded, quit the game, dude.
I died, I mean...
Yeah.
I have 22 humanity.
The moment they enter your world, you gotta fucking quit the game. Like, I know it sounds... And I sound like a scummy, like, cowardly faggot, but Invasion, Dark Souls PvP in general is a fucking shit show and it's not worth experiencing, and it sucks.
Absolutely agree, but I just want to believe that the lag is not as bad as I remember it. With this new remaster.
I think the lag is only kind of the reason why. It's only part of why. It's not completely.
Oh yeah, I mean, some weapons are broken. He was just attacking me with a weapon that would not let me roll out of it. He just killed me in, like, a series of consecutive fuck yous.
I would suggest that you play in offline mode if you don't want to get invaded.
I know, but I'm already playing the game, and to turn it offline, I would need to close the game, and I can't be bothered.
Well, to play it offline, you just need to exit to the menu.
I tried that once, it didn't work. Well, I'll try it again.
You have to, like, isn't there, like, a way to select offline mode from the menu?
No, you have to, like, turn the game off, go to Steam, turn it into offline Steam mode, and then it will boot in offline mode or some bullshit. And then it says, it's not online, are you okay with that? And I'm like, yes. I'm very much okay with that.
I'm by invading in Dark Souls, by playing Dark Souls. You don't fucking owe someone their time by being invaded by them. Fuck them.
I mean, it's not like I feel like I owe them my time. I felt like I was about to win, but they got me in a... Like, I easily had the damage to kill them. But they got me in an infinite loop of, like, getting hit and being staggered and dying. And it really annoyed me.
Sorry about that comment was directed at ours.
Oh. I want Solaire. Okay, we got Solaire.
He's pretty cool too.
Come on. Come on, let me touch that summon.
What if Steve split into 3 Steves and they surrounded you?
I would adopt one. And raise him as my own.
I wish there were 3 Steves. We could all work on shit at the same time and get more done.
Oh my
We could also play co-op
God.
video games together. And be on the same page.
What if all the Steves began their process of mitosis? And they split into 50 million Steves and they took over the world?
I would not like that.
He's doing the parry. Nice. Nice. Oh wait, is he not dead? Okay. Oh shit, they dropped stuff.
I don't want the world to be nothing but Steve.
Steve takes over big.
I want the world to be full of people who would make Steve happy, and also filled with people in the world who would challenge Steve to be better.
Eventually the Steves all diverge in personality and they all develop their own... They all, like, evolve into different creatures.
I must save Solaire.
So they're just like a bunch of, like, Karate Man giraffes and birds and dogs.
No, Solaire!
And they all have, like, Karate Man's face and they're all blue.
That's the future I want to live in.
Yeah, Solaire, we did it! Yeah!
But I find
He's
Soleil
still lightning him.
trapped in the arms of another Steve.
Solaire, it's okay,
Absolutely.
he's gone. Thanks, bro. Man, summoning 2 whole people makes it so much easier. Okay, guys, what should I do? Should I be the Dark Lord, or should I be the good boy? The Sun Lad?
I think you should burn in a fiery, orgasmic blaze of glory.
Eventually, the Steves become discriminated against, and they must uprise and take over the system.
You know, I haven't been the Dark Lord in a while, but I do want to know the cinematic for this. How it looks. How they
Burned by Deep Purple. It's a good song.
they fucking
So you should burn by Deep Purple because that's a good song and I like it.
I have that on my phone. It's nice.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Are we talking about good song?
We're talking
Oh,
about like in
let's
the
see.
fire or not.
Arrowet says burn.
Have you gotten
Hishibi
an
says
ending?
Dark Lord. Edgelord.
Which one have you not gotten the Chivo for?
Light.
Do the one that you haven't gotten the achievement for.
I haven't beaten the game yet, so either of
So
them.
both. Okay.
This is the first Dark
You should-
Souls
you should-
remaster thing. Let's put on the funniest outfit to do whatever.
Yeah.
Cutscene bean. I don't actually have that much. What's funny?
You have the Lay Funny Giant Dad mask.
What if you could dress up as Big Bowser?
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Steve.
This meme will never die.
It's dead.
As long as I'm still breathing.
No.
The chain leggings look like tights.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm
What are
gonna
you
read you
laughing
guys
at?
a tweet.
Alright.
I got
I'm gonna
shiny
read you guys
feet.
a tweet from a man named Endless Jess. Twitter.com/thefootwearman. Sitting by myself at KFC, thinking about the Rocky movies and crying into my gross macaroni. Only other person is girl sweeping floors. Closing time plays. We meet each other's eyes and share a quiet desperation. She turns to ash. I am alone. Roll credits. Thanos will return.
It's pretty good.
Excellent.
Cold Corona will return.
I like that twist ending. It just becomes the fucking Infinity War. Ah, the pig, yeah!
Let's think. Silverman, yeah, I'm a silver pig. Yes, this is the one.
Fashion Souls!
Fashion Souls. That's not white enough. I need to be whiter. I need to be the whitest. That's pretty
What
white.
what if Cold Corona came up to you and he started vibrating?
I would
Why?
question him on that.
Why are you like that?
You know, this is a really cool getup. I'm a fucking pig.
And he could talk to you by vibrating.
That's my new catchphrase. Why are you like this?
Like he would vibrate his body like in order to make sound waves.
Silver Boar, baby. Hashtag Silver Boar.
Silver Boar, Link the boy. I want to be a Silver Boar the whole New Game Plus. Do it for the Lord of Ghosts, whoever that guy is. Oh yeah, Silver Boar, he's now canonically an ally of the Lord of Ghosts. And he has not been the Silver Boar for that long, but he will be remembered forever. silver boar, no. More like roast boar.
Heyo,
More like Rose Boys.
And there we have it. Dark Souls Remastered is complete. Here's the final verdict. It's alright. Was it worth it? Will be the topic of my hypocrite video on the matter.
Stop asking for sequels.
Dark Souls Remastered.
Stop asking for remakes and remasters.
For me, it was
Why
worth.
capitalism
For
is
me,
real?
for me, it's worth it
Because-
in that the fucking multiplayer works and you can have a password. But I really would
Yeah.
have preferred that to just be in the game without having to pay for it. But
Just
you know,
patch that shit. Or you could just play with the multiplayer mod
The-
that has
alright.
been in the game for years.
the multiplayer mod is a nightmare and has never actually worked. So I would rather
I
have
think it has
paid.
for me.
Like, I tried so hard
it.
to play with anyone, and it just couldn't fucking handle it. I'm not a genius, I'm not a computer scientist. Mods escape me. So
Well,
I
Howard,
would...
Doom 2016 isn't like a remake. It's just a new game, right?
Don't interrupt.
There's not... Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I was done.
Oh, okay.
Well, like, does Doom 2016, like, remake, like, areas from Doom 1 or anything like that? I don't think it does. I think it's, like... I think it's a new game. I think it has, like, a new physics engine, and it's, like, similar but different, and it's basically a new experience. I forgot what I was gonna fucking say. Okay, yeah, the problem with capitalism is that if a video game gets a remake, that means it was popular enough to get a remake, which means it was good in the first place. If it was good in the first place, then what the fuck are we doing here? Is it a bit better?
Because
What?
people have been conditioned by the mass hypnosis of marketers that have told them that fidelity is art, and the higher fidelity, the more you want it. So that's why they're gonna change like the resolution to be 28K. Eventually, there's gonna be like hologram versions of screens, and then they're gonna update everything that currently exists forever until we're all dead.
And that's my theory.
A life theory. A real theory. What if game theory MatPat just so happened to be like, you know, like he had an actual conspiracy that he believed in, but he wouldn't like play it up as like a thing. He would just like casually mention it, like that the Holocaust wasn't real, and not really mention the fact that that's like contested as a silly idea. You're just like, it's just a theory, guys.
What if game theory was gay?
Whoa, Rowdy Fricker's Cop Killers is now auto-hosting me for up to 4 viewers. This is incredible.
Oh my god.
Hey, 4 extra viewers.
Whoa!
You missed the whole thing.
You missed the game.
I don't know why I'm letting the credits roll. Credits are gay. Oh, they're done. Doesn't matter. They're not gay.
I want to disagree, but I don't really.
No, I like a credits after a game so you could just sort of put down the controller and just like, think about what happened.
I like the credits to Super Mario 64.
Where he flies around?
Well, that's before the credits, but yeah.
It's a song that plays probably.
It is the song. Dark Souls credit song, like a 6 out of 10. Mario 64 song, credit song, 10 out of 10 out of 10. I didn't expect it. Someone picked up on it.
I was gonna do it. I was like 2 seconds off from doing
No, Howard, you're gay. You like men.
Wow.
it. That's the worst insult you can say to
You want to
anyone.
lick
Oh, look at
Roadhog's
him.
butthole
Look-
with
look
a
at the
statement
pink.
such as Dark Souls credit song is greater than Mario 64 credit song.
Steve, what if someone said that about you?
I'd be like, yeah. I'd be
Look
like,
at
I
him.
am.
Look, the pig has got his tusks. They're gonna go through his arm. They're gonna go through his arm. Clipped. Through. Talk about
Howard, it's not girls,
remastered.
it makes you gay. Just straight up clip. Subtle message in the floor.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking subtle.
Whoa, that guy looks like solid.
What is that message? Who put it
I
there?
want to know what it says.
Be
too.
wary of liar. Why am I allowed to see that? Why am I allowed to see these things that trigger me? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
More like beware of Rickroll. Oh, it really got you, didn't it?
That was me when I was a kid.
Hourets, is that true? It does come cool bugs, only have 4 good songs. Let me check. Hard Reset's a good song. Not 69 423 is a great song. Bad Dudes is a great song. Looking for a Rock is a great song. Comfortable Bugs is a great song. I'm Letting Go is a great song. Three Small Words is a great song. Every Time I Look in Your Eyes is a great song. Roll with the Punches is a great song. And Light of Apollo is a great song. I actually don't remember it very well. No, it's a great song. Yeah, I remember now. I proved you wrong. Did it.
Great songs.
Think alike.
Remix. I had Remix 9 stuck in my head today at work for the entire shift.
Yeah. Dude, when I worked at Burger Place, Rhythm Heaven music was what like kept me alive. It kept me like happy.
Yeah.
Speaking of great
Life.
songs, there's this, which is it is the best song.
Demon's great hammer.
I'll consider it.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
pig
but
hammer.
chat won't let him say fag.
Well, use your imagination. Put some apostrophes in there. Figure it out. You went to school. You know how to say fag illicitly.
You know what that is.
If school doesn't teach you how to cheat the system, then what the fuck did you go there for?
Hey, yo.
I wonder if I can break this. Oh, not even slightly. So, Oscar, a boulder smashes through the wall, and then a pig appears. With quite smooth looking legs. And then he does that. And
And he has
that's what
hyper-realistic
happens.
eyes.
Oh shit, I need a thumbnail for that. Fuck.
He has hyper-realistic eyes, and there was blood coming out.
What am I gonna thumbnail for that? Acro.
Just fucking take take like a photo of like the James Bond GoldenEye box art and just like put like blood and just put like blood all over.
Oh, here, hang on. Creepypasta wiki. There's like a certain there's a certain art style to like lost episode thumbnails. Like YouTube videos that are like top 10 SpongeBob lost episodes.
Squidward suicide.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Didn't he actually? That was Plankton. Plankton like actually wanted to commit suicide on the show.
I wanna
There
die.
was a joke. There was a joke where Squidward was like, "Is he gonna kill himself?"
That's post season 4 SpongeBob for you.
Enough about cartoons.
You're right.
God, this is bullshit. There has.
What the fuck? A
If
Soul
this
of the
doesn't-
Lost Undead?
If this doesn't already exist, then I have to make this.
Can it be the thumbnail?
No. I'm talking about something entirely different, which I just got inspired to do.
This looks very silly. I've got my giant mallet over my back, and the bird is carrying it.
Number 10. There are dead people in video games.
I want a fucking creepypasta visual novel game where I can date Slender Man.
Don't we all?
And then I can cheat on him with Jeff the Killer.
Jeff the Thoo.
Dude,
The bird,
you're-
like, did look more textured. It did look kind of soft, but that just didn't complement the scene in any way whatsoever.
Nope.
Stream channel, more like P channel.
Whoa!
Is everyone and I fucked up. Go on.
More like I have a headache.
Oh no.
More like Epic Rickroll, dude. XD, Lamau.
Take some Tylenol, you'll be alright.
Rainbow
Possible.
Tylenol?
I'm trying to make it worse.
Why?
Because I hate myself.
Good enough.
Come on.
Prince. Oh my god, Gibbon, you're gonna make me cool.
Huh?
You're gonna make me coom!
40 endurance. You know what's good. You
That
know what's
sounds
really
like
good.
That sounded exactly like Munchie.
It did.
Me?
Given you're good.
I'm
You're a
good?
champion. You know what Dark Souls is. Dark Souls is max endurance.
Of course.
Yes.
You're gonna make me coom!
Look at all that stamina. The stamina bar so long.
You need to do that to Munchie. You need to, like, say that when Munchie's around.
That's really... Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Okay, Steve.
Nothing matters. Remember?
That's wrong. That's wrong. Everything matters.
Grayson matters.
Grayson matters a lot.
Steve, you deserve.
What do I deserve?
You just do.
God damn it. Deserve somebody to love.
I really like my new character. I'm gonna literally draw him, the Silver Boar.
Yeah.
So low the...
He's gonna have his own comic and his own line of action figures.
Oh man, remember when I drew Pamela for Baby
Shit, I
Rose?
literally
Dark
can't fight a
Is
Souls?
the
rat.
new PCP episode any good? I haven't heard it yet.
I forgot.
No,
I
shit.
listened to it for a
Delete.
bit.
Yeah, probably. Most of them are. I'm kidding.
No, don't kid.
It was
No,
what
that's
the
true.
fuck did we talk about? We talked about franchises, and I think it
Oh,
was pretty
yeah.
great. It was a pretty good
Were
one.
you on the Jibly cast?
I was.
Was it good?
It was interesting if you are Devu.
More like
I
Joe
liked it,
Cast.
Boo. Is that close enough?
Then yeah, you will like it.
Good, because
Devu has
I
his
realized that
brand
the
of
Jibly cast
Devu.
is exactly what I've been asking for the PCP. To please talk about specific things, please. Should I watch the movie first, or should I not even bother?
Oh, you're talking about Nazca Cast?
Nosuka, I liked it, and I would recommend it, but, well, yeah, you should watch it if you care about spoils, but also just so you have a context for what we're talking about.
I should probably watch it.
God, I wish my fingers weren't so sausage-like.
So.
To make my life a lot.
Zugok, no! I want to like things!
Too late.
Zugok! What have you done to me?
Is he talking shit?
What have you done to me, Zugok? Fuck.
He's being gay, just like always.
Zugok, draw donkey dongs. Donkey Kong.
Silver Boar! Silver Boar! Did that
Zugok,
guy
draw a
live?
silver boar.
Actually draw the silver boar, though.
Draw Steve splitting into a million Steves and becoming an entire race.
Don't do that.
Give the silver boar his first fan art.
Who says, "Hi Hippo and pals, how are you all?" Please answer him.
That could be better.
This feels so powerful.
I'm fucking gay, dude.
Ain't that the truth?
I've idled for long. I want to see what video games I can play. Look at those flags.
Oh, it's so satisfying. But I
Yeah, that's
don't have enough
literally my
strength.
life right now, but not actually, but it is.
I literally want to play the game with a really heavy weapon, and I never really have done that before. They're always too cumbersome.
Help, Tomb Raider doesn't work on my computer.
What doesn't?
Dark Souls
Tomb
Remastered
Raider
is
1,
gonna make
because
me
it's
kill me.
map. And Joy Key won't work with it for some reason either.
Oh, what won't?
Fucking, Tomb Raider 1. Tried to hack Tomb Raider 1 and it didn't work.
Oh. I actually bought Tomb Raider 1 on GOG and it didn't work. But then I bought I got like the PS1 emulation that did work. So I'm like, well, fuck this.
PS1 emulation? I don't want to do that, but I might be willing to. How is PS1 emulation? Is it shaky?
Oh, PS1 emulation is like very easy, so it's rock solid.
But is it? Oh, it's rock
Johnny.
solid.
Well, rock solid to PlayStation standards, yes.
Because like, I ask because, like, even like Dolphin emulation, like, I don't know, all emulation, sometimes the texture can be weird, or something. Alright, if you say it's fine, then maybe I'll fucking emulate fucking Tomb Raider 1. But I don't want to play it. Tomb Raider 1 feels like a game that's gonna be filled with secrets, and a game I can jump into and be like, oh, this is fucking cool. Perhaps it's even calling out to me.
I want to get too
God,
cocky.
I'm being the most ghetto man in the world right now.
What? What are you doing?
Things. Oh, no.
Hey Hippo, what's your PlayStation emulator? There's like 7 of them.
There's two main ones. There's PSX2 or EPXAE or something.
EPSXE?
Yeah, that one I remember. Like, it depends on the ROM, which things work better with which emulator, but there's only really 2 options, so...
Is Tomb Raider better on EPSXE?
I don't remember.
Fuck.
It's been a wheel.
Headache immediately. Remember Samus? No, sorry. Remember another Metroid 2 remake?
I do.
Really good fucking game. I give it like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Just kidding, 9 out of 10. It's probably more like an 8. Fuck it. I really, really like it.
Number ratings are great.
Yeah,
I hate number 6.
sure.
Ooh.
I saw Deadpool 2.
Hey, how, I like that movie.
Yeah, it's good.
I haven't seen it yet, but I want to.
I watched it for free because Infinity War cut out for 10 minutes and they had to start it over, so they gave free tickets.
Whoa.
They didn't even check me for an ID. They saw my fucking cargo shorts and my neck beard and they were like, oh, this guy's an adult.
And your blue nose.
It's my blue nose. I was wearing like a Rush t-shirt. Yeah, kids wouldn't wear that, I guess.
Yeah, kids would be wearing a Coheed and Cambria t-shirt. Wait, they're like 20 years old.
Second Cody?
No.
Spooky Lolly says Med Nothing is the other one. Well, what, I'd need to know which one's better for Tomb Raider.
Oh, Mendefen? Actually, never mind. I was gonna talk about how that gave me a hassle. But I remember I was actually just setting it up from my portable emulator, so it's probably an entirely different case.
Let me turn off my video.
I have an entire, like, wall filled with, like, dragons.
What are you talking about?
Like, dragon figures. I just have a wall of those.
Oh, I like
okay.
Got into a fist fight at IHOP while wearing his Code Geass shirt, Ski Poo Poo. People have strong opinions on Code Geass.
Oh, very funny name.
I'm laughing so hard right now.
Why are you buying clothes at the
Rolling on
soup store?
floor, dying laughing right now.
I'm like LMAOing.
I'm dying.
I'm just dying.
And I don't know how to stop.
I have cancer.
Hippo, how many buttons does Tomb Raider use?
4.
Four.
Oh well, fucking. There's
Not
the.
including menu, not including like moving, like walking.
I don't think they use the R1. No, they do. They use R1,
There's like a
L1.
jump and shoot.
4, 5, 6.
There's a jump and a shoot.
At most 8. More likely 6.
Probably so the whole controller. Okay, cool. Because when I was remapping it for the PC, it only mapped like 3 fucking buttons.
Oh, I-
Skipuku, Steve of Force Beam.
Oh, Skipuku gave
other
a
human.
bit. Thanks.
I'm poisoned. I'm fucking poisoned.
Steve
Why do you-
exists because people thought he was a meme.
What the fuck?
Man, this is so much
What
better.
the? Okay. Okay. What is this? I'm gonna screen cap this in chat. Someone tell me what this is.
Steve is a meme turned human.
What is this?
This is a bin file.
Why are there like 30? What do I do with
think
them?
It's like a collection of different files which form one big file. I'm not really sure what to do with it. This looks
Can I
weird though.
can I extract them all together? Can I like merge them?
I think there is a way to merge them, but I don't know what it is.
Should I just try a different disk extraction software?
You need to do the fusion dance.
Oh, that's really funny.
I
The
think
the first one is like bigger than all the other ones.
yes. If you see it says pack size, I think it's kind of collecting all the other ones. Maybe just try extract that one and see what happens.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Alright.
You're Gibbs. I'm Gibbs bottom bitch. Skipuku. I don't know. You have to work your way up to that position. There's a long fucking line for that one.
Steve, why are you making these sounds?
I'm trying to play a video. I'm trying to play video.
I'm trying to play a video, but I just can't find the play button.
I'm trying to climb up this hill, but it won't let me.
Oh, should I switch the bumpers for the trigger since I'm on an Xbox controller? Some games do that. But Dark Souls doesn't do that. Alright, let's just fucking play video. Run, this.
I fucking staggered him the whole way down. Right, Dragon Tooth is good. Demon Great Club sucks.
Looks like the game's just working.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Why am I still playing this? It's 3 a.m. I need to be a gay fag and do some stuff tomorrow.
You do that, man.
Oh, but I don't
do that,
know. Oh, but I don't know though.
It seems like you got what you wanted done.
I did. I got the thing. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna make the fucking video. And some various other things. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching the stream. I'm gonna do a bow, or he's gonna do a bow. Silver Boar, draw fan out of him. He's the best lad. He is killing Gwyn, and he points up. That's what he does. He points up with his giant dragon tooth weapon,
What
and
if Silver Boar walked up to you and he said, "I'm the real you"?
then I'd shoot. I wouldn't know who to shoot. That's what it would be.
This video game's not working.
Yes. The end.
Later.